What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS2. We're continuing, I think, somewhere where we left off in the last one. I think we left actually playing the game, though. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to hit up another mission, and we're going to head back into the UK, which is going to be nice. It's going to be, yeah, a sort of shortish drive. Not going to be too long, but I think it's going to be good enough. We're going to get there by Saturday. It's currently Friday, so yeah, we've got a good day to get there. So it looks like we're going from the Netherlands through. Can't remember what the name of this country is now. Like the name of it's on like the tip of my tongue, and I just can't remember. Into France, and then I guess over in the tunnel. Take a train, and then we're going up across Croydon, up into Wales. Into Cardiff. I don't think I've been to Cardiff before in the game. I've been to Newport, but I don't think I've been to Cardiff yet. So this will be interesting. Something new. Let's get going, shall we? Hope everybody's having a good week and everything as well. We're in Tuesday, actually. It's been a while since I played the game, so you're going to have to forgive me here a little bit while I get used to playing again. Where are we here? I have no idea. I don't even remember where I parked. That's how long since it's been since I played. So yeah, ETS I think is going to be a Tuesday and a Thursday thing. So 2 episodes a week. I think is going to be about right. Just for now, just for a little bit, until. We do something else. I think I might just try and keep this to 2 a week because I actually really do enjoy playing this game. I did enjoy playing it for a couple of weeks, so keeping this around in the background I think is a great idea. All right, let's take the job. Also, this is the best paid job out of here as well, so we may as well take it. We're going back to the UK. This is the first time we've taken like a normal trailer with this thing. I don't actually remember now. Just getting nice and backed up here. Alright. There we go. Reset my camera view. Stick it into gear and let's get going. Oh, we're turning right out of here. Make sure I don't hit anything here on the way out. Yeah, perfect. Perfect getting out that gate. Now, hopefully this light don't change as we're heading on out. So yeah, I've seen some of the messages you guys have left on a few of the ETS videos, and they seem to be like sort of well received, which is nice. Like right now, as of recording this, the first episode of this week is already out of what we're playing right now is The Crust. I've been waiting for a while for that for this game to come out, so I'm actually enjoying it, believe it or not. Obviously I'm new to the game and stuff, so it's a little bit just getting used to actually playing the game. Once I'm used to it, it's fairly straightforward, but yeah, just sort of settling, getting to know the game, learning it all, stuff like that. Probably you guys are going to shout at me if you guys go watch it. You guys are probably going to shout at me saying I'm an absolute idiot. I should have done more research, this, that and the other before I started playing, but I'm the type of person what likes to learn by the failures. So I'll learn stuff by my failure. I will. I'll get there eventually. It's like driving and stuff like that. Like you sort of you do learn a lot. Like if you've ever done driving lessons and stuff like that, like some people don't know actually how to actually physically drive. You don't know all the road laws and this, that, and the other. But once you sort of get out there and you've learned a bit. Oops, I accidentally knocked the thumbstick. Like once you get out there and start to learn, you actually pick up a lot of things. I think like when you're learning to drive, especially with the driving instructor, they teach you to drive a certain way so you can pass your test. And then usually when you pass your test, you like learn how to drive like normal people drive. And sometimes that's driving like an absolute insert comment. But yeah. I always feel like that. You always really learn to drive like once you've passed your test. Like I think you pick up on more skills as well as I don't know, you just learn more. Like I think in driving lessons you can only learn so much. Like, obviously like when I started doing my lessons I could pretty much drive. It was just learning the way they want you to drive for your test. I always found that also you're driving like somebody else's car as well, normally, when you learn to drive. Or at least here in the UK you do anyway. Not sure what it's like for the rest of the world. Yeah, you tend to learn in the instructor's car. With L plates. And then you learn to drive, like, you know, it's like sort of that like nervousness as well of like, oh yeah, I'm driving somebody else's car and I've got to drive it well. You know. But yeah, no, like once you pass your test, you got your own car and stuff, you definitely learn to drive a little bit better. Like I think better sometimes actually. But yeah, I've been able to drive for many years now, so many years. A lot of fun. One of my favorite things to do is drive, so I do enjoy playing this game. Driving, well, I'm driving lorries, but oh, it looks like we're going downhill. The retarder's kicking in. We're going to be going uphill here. Let's see if we can maintain a speed here. It's like down into a tunnel, up into a bridge. Interesting. Need to move over. Really let off some speed going up this. Wow, okay, this is actually really cool. I've never been up here before. It's actually really cool, but like the only thing is though, actually I don't even know how much tonnage we're hauling right now. Let's just see. Looks like we need to contact that with 14 ton. So it looks like we need to repair our vehicle here at some point. Okay, do I see anything coming? Nope, which means I can indicate out. We're coming off here, or we're staying on? No, we're coming off. We're staying out, sorry. Not coming off. Yeah, looks like we're coming off here though. I think. No, we're not. My bad. Sticking on, going this way. Sometimes the map isn't really helpful. Hard to follow sometimes. Tyler's gonna click in down here. They're flying up here. It looks like we're going over a bridge now. Did we just come from over there? Oh, there's a nice ship there and there, and I'm not paying any attention. Let's have a look. Exterior camera. Have a look. If I can actually get back in here for a screenshot. Somewhere. We're continuing down this road by the looks of it. We step back inside so I can see where we're going, what we're doing. Hopefully that was a screenshot. Yeah, let me know if you guys are actually enjoying the Crust series. I think this video is actually going up after EP1, but then before EP2 of the Crust, so it'd be nice to know of how many of you guys actually watch these videos and then move over to the Crust. Obviously in the Crust I'm more focusing on like talking about the game and stuff, where this I can drive and just ramble on. Some of you guys actually like this. I don't know how, but yeah. Some people say I talk too much, others say no, keep talking. Now we're going over into Belgium. That's the company I was thinking. The country I was thinking of. Like, I couldn't remember the names in between the Netherlands and France. It's Belgium. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, mine just drew a blank there for whatever reason. But yeah, definitely driving around Europe. I think it's definitely something I want to do. I know, I think I said in a previous episode, you guys are from Europe, so just nice to go see and visit. Sometimes my phone's ringing. Let me just stop that from vibrating. It can ring all at once. One thing I can't wait to get is a wheel. I think I've had a look at a few more wheels as well since the last time I recorded, so interesting, to be fair. There's actually quite a few good ones out there as well, so right, where are we going here? We're getting out. He's gonna have to brake, fortunately. But yeah, I've had a look at a few more wheels, but I think I'm definitely invested in the one I've been talking about. I can't remember the name of it now. I did mention it in a comment though, to one of you guys. I think you also mentioned a few other bits and pieces as well. Looks like we're staying on here as well. Like one of the other thing was getting some like eye tracking software, so instead of like moving my head like this, I can move it using the like an eye tracker. I actually had an eye tracker at one point. I don't know what happened to it though. Like I think I set it up, used it a few times, and then it disappeared. I don't know where it disappeared to be fair. I can't remember if I like loaned it out to like a friend or something like that. I have, to be honest with you, I have literally no idea. I know I had like a head tracking thing as well. I had Track IR at one point. I'm not sure what happened to that either. That seemed to have disappeared. I think I might have gave that to a friend actually. I think I wasn't really using it as much as I thought, and then he just went, "Oh, I'll have it for this amount of money," and I sold it to him. I think I also didn't really like it because it was like too bulky. Because it was like a, I can't remember what it was. It was like the thing you stuck on like the side of your headset. Then I think it just got like in the way of things, like in the way of microphones, and I just didn't like the bulky thing sitting off like the edge of my headset all the time. Like like some of these eye tracking softwares now though, I think they're actually quite good and a lot better than they used to be. The only thing is though, I don't really want an eye tracking software to like where I'm just like randomly looking at like say the map for a while and then like focuses in on the map. And then you guys are just like, why are you staring at the map? I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, we're speeding. But yeah, I think eye tracking software might actually be a cool thing to have. I'm gonna definitely look at some of the bits and pieces as well, because like the eye tracking software will be good for even if whoa, 56 mile an hour? You say what? But yeah, like I really want to get into flying and stuff like that again. Like I used to be really good at flying and stuff, and then for whatever reason I stopped flying as much as I used to. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting like a flight yoke and everything like that as well. I know like a few of you guys were actually interested in things like that when we were playing like Occupy Mars and stuff. So that might be an interesting thing for me to do, I think. Can't believe like I can trigger along here at 56 mile an hour. It's the first time I've been up at 56 for a long time. Definitely heading back towards the UK. But yeah, I think yeah, getting head tracking software as well, like especially like or eye tracking even, or maybe it's a mix of two. I might get two and then just see which one I like the most, and then stick with it. Like I think definitely doing some flight sim stuff eventually will be really cool. So I think I'll like it, and I think you guys will like it too. Okay, I think that's come off there, but we are staying on. Wait for this guy to fly past, and we're going to cut that close. Just a tad. That's it. Power around that corner truck. Little truck that can. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys recommend me getting anything else as well? Like I think definitely get like like I really want like a normal flight yoke, like what you see in like Cessnas. I think one of those would be cool. Like especially like if I'm doing like maybe flying some like some 777s or something like that. I think that might be a fun thing for me to do, and then maybe having like a joystick, flight stick, as well, because I really want to get into this cool of other games as well. Like there's a few games which I've seen, and I'm just like I really want to get into it, but I don't have flight stuff, and I'm just like I would actually get it and then get into it. And like obviously I would do other things as well. Ah, here we are. We're now in France. So we're not too far away from where we need to be. Could actually pull off there and then just fill this in, but nah. We're good. Get me a little more percentage towards finishing this, but I would if I was just playing by myself. We're not, so. How long have we been going for? About 15 minutes or so. Which is not bad, to be honest. Some of these episodes might not be the longest I've ever done, but yeah. I really want to head up into like I really want to do the UK really the most out of this game. Just like travel around and get more or less as close as I can to 100%. I'm actually gaining some cash as well right now. Like we're up to nearly £90,000 again, which is really good. I think from now on though, now that we've got a truck, we've got somebody else who's out there as well. I think we can actually now save up for and probably another truck for us. Then, right, we're coming off here by the looks of it. And then probably, yeah, we'll probably just buy a new truck, and then this one here will probably go to probably our longest serving member of staff, which will probably be the guy who we've currently got hired. Because I think he's out and about doing stuff as well, so we'll go check in on him eventually. £56 mph down here. Kick this back into cruise control. Doesn't take us long to get up to speed, even though we're pulling what? Is it 19 ton? 14 ton. Yeah. I think it's just over this bridge, and then we are pretty much at the port. Yeah, but one of you guys mentioned that eye tracking software. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it myself. So I just want to see like how good it is. Like I think the one the guy mentioned. Sorry, I don't really remember your name. I read the comment like really late at night. And I was like, oh okay, let's just do some brief research, and then I was just like, oh yeah, it looks quite good actually. So. Yeah, I think I'll definitely look into it. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I think like watching the videos, watching some reviews as well might be in order. Yeah, looks like we're definitely going down here. Don't actually remember doing most of this. Very bouncy. Actually, I think I've driven in here before. I don't know if we've done it with you guys or not, but I think I've definitely driven through here. £171. Oh. What did I just damage there? Me. That's alright. As long as it didn't damage the load, I'm happy. Getting this one, I think. These gates open. Yep. Passport control. Checking your documents. Please wait. Another set of passport control? Was that like French passport control? Now this is English passport control? Don't know what I just clipped there, but I clipped something. Checking your documents. Please wait. Please wait. Good to go. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you. I guess we'll go over here. Nicely around the around here. There's a gate right here. There you go. Have a total weight of 29 tons. You may proceed. That's cool. Bit of a weight scale there. This is more or less just follow these guys around here. Bit of a 19 mile an hour down here. It should be higher. There's nothing really much going around here. It's very, very slow. I do keep on speeding though. Oh, there's the gravel over here. I think we drive through here. You can hit this for like a cinematic. I think then we load on over here. Watching my trailer around there in the mirrors. All good. Alright. We're going to Dover. Looks like we're getting on the boat though over to Dover. It's going to cost me 328 quid. Not like the toll was enough, no? Alright, let's get out of here. Here's the trains here as well, look. Right, let's... Okay, yeah, we need to drive on the left. Keep that in mind now. Drive like you do in England. As that's where you are. The last time here, I bottomed out, actually. I know exactly where I am right now. Alright, we're turning left up here. I've driven up this section a lot of times before. Right, there we go. We are leaving the docks. 40 mile an hour up here, which is not so bad. Nice round numbers now. Gauge the retarder there. It looks like we're hitting the roundabout. It's one of those traffic light roundabout. Oh no, it's traffic lights here. Just keep us rolling towards the lights. The guy came in way too fast. There you go, keep us rolling. We actually didn't stop. Which is... I actually do that in real life, actually. You just, like, roll to the traffic lights. Like, especially if there's people waiting there, you know, you just, like foot off the accelerator, just slowly roll. No rush. No speeding. Nicely roll onto the roundabout like so. Oh, he's getting way too close. I have to hit my brakes. Straight over here and straight over to, I think, towards like London now. I think it's gonna take us 6 hours to get there. How long until we need to take a break? 6 hours and a half, 6.5 hours. Okay, so more or less the time it's gonna take us to get there. So fine, up to 60 mile an hour, which means we can engage our cruise control, and let's get there. But yeah, if you guys want to recommend anything, or if you want to recommend a game I play, if you're going to recommend Euro American Truck Sim, so ATS, yeah, I was just making sure I got the acronym right. I don't think I would play it as of yet. I think I'm quite happy driving around Europe more than the States. Yeah, I'd love to go visit Canada and stuff like that, but right now I'd rather play ETS. My preferred game. I've got plenty of fuel. But yeah, I think definitely maybe it's getting steering wheel, pedals, getting some flight stuff as well. I think might be fun. I'll definitely be doing that in the future, I think. Yeah, definitely will be getting some driving gear, some flight gear and stuff like that. In the next, I'll probably end up getting like steering wheel and stuff like that maybe this year. I think I'll definitely go with that steering wheel and pedal set. And then I think what we'll do is we'll maybe then go for flight gear after that, I think. I also want to see if I want to like bolt it down to anything as well. So like get the get like a seat and stuff like that, like a racing seat. Like obviously I want to do some racing and stuff as well, but I think with the proper pedal and everything set, that might be fun. But maybe it's not for a couple of years for some of it. We'll see how I get with what I'm probably going to get anyway. So might end up having to have two setups, like one for recording simulation. Sorry, one for playing simulation stuff, and then just like another one for the bits and pieces. I don't know. It might be a thing. Might not be. Multiple monitor setups as well. When I set up things, I don't screw around. I'll tell you that much. I like to set up everything correctly, like have like proper setups and stuff. So yeah. That I could just strap a camera to the car and go driving on that, and then you guys can listen to me there. We just drive around. Vlog style, I guess. I think definitely maybe he's getting a few more mods for this as well. Like maybe he's getting some like better tree mods, because I know you can get some better mods for trees and stuff. Like the trees aren't that bad. To be honest with you, I think like the road textures and stuff like that, I think they're alright. It's just like some foliage and stuff like that one might need a little bit of a helping hand. I think I've definitely driven this way before. Oops. I thought I missed him completely. I was too busy paying attention to the white car. My bad. Yeah, I think we definitely need to go repair this thing. I think I've absolutely thrashed it and crashed it and everything. I think we'll definitely be repairing this thing. Just, if we have a look at the damage on this thing, it's now 11%. This thing was nearly pristine when we bought it. I've done nothing but abuse it. It's alright though. It happens. It's like what I was saying before, like, you know, like once you learn to drive, like obviously I've got like other things going on around me right now as I record, so like I'm paying a bit of attention to a bit of that and recording here for you guys and trying to be entertaining, and then watching the cars and mirrors and not paying attention to what's ahead of me. Obviously I don't drive trucks in real life, do I? So it's a good thing. Could you imagine? Somebody saw these videos and wanted to hire me off of them. They probably won't. I think in real life I'm a lot more of a smoother driver. I think like I'm playing on controller, so just feels like a video game right now. Yeah, it shouldn't take us 4.5 hours to get to our destination, which shouldn't take us too long, to be honest. To be honest with you, I actually have I did plan that. Oh, we actually gained some money. Very nice. It looks like our other driver's out getting us some money, which is good. Getting us some money. A little bit of extra profit from me doing nothing really, just playing the game, which is really nice. We want to stay on. Like right now where we're at in the UK is not really the most excitingest part of the UK, not gonna lie. There's definitely more exciting sections. I think like when you head up to like towards Scotland and stuff like that, it starts to get really pretty. Like even in like just the Pakistani game, like right now, ooh, hello. I could fly one of those in a flight sim. I wouldn't mind doing that either. But yeah, I think like once you get sort of up north, it starts to get a lot more pretty. Like even in like the base game, like right now we're using pro mods as well. On top of the base game. I think all the mods are in the description if you guys are wanting to know. If you guys want to know what equipment I'm using though, I'm using a keyboard and mouse plus an Xbox controller. That's it. Yeah, that's practically it. Police car speed, nope. Get past. Cool. Fortunately, I did see him in the mirrors. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking to upgrade some of the stuff for this game. End of the year. No, to be honest with you, it's not that long away actually, really. Like I was having a chat with one of you guys in the comments, and you were like, "Oh yeah, it's like not that really that long till the end of the year." And like when you actually think about it, like yeah, it's actually not that really that long away. Like right now we're on the 7th month. We're on the back end of the year. I always find that the back end of the year goes quicker than the beginning. Well, I always find that the middle of the year, like sort of like Q3, always drags for me. Like even if the year is going quick, I always find that the middle of the year always drags. Always. Like I find like from January to about like April, May tends to fly by. Then sort of like from then till about sort of like back end of next month. So like right now we're in July. Am I right in saying that? I do want to check. Let me bring my phone into my vision though. Yeah, July. So yeah, like so sort of like the end of this month into the back end of next month, and then once it starts like hitting like September, October, like September, October always flies by, November always flies by, and then you hit December, and then you're like, holy crap, it's Christmas again. Which we're not that far away from, really, if you think about it. Like we're on the 7th month. It's like 4 months away nearly. Yeah, it's not that long at all. So maybe, just maybe, might be a steering wheel and steering wheel pedals and stuff like that for Christmas, maybe, for myself. Christmas present to myself. Yeah, if I do, that's what I'll be getting. Maybe, I think so. Like if I'm still like enjoying the game by then. Obviously I'll use it for like some other things as well. I might even get a couple of tack-ons for another game I want to play. which we might end up hitting up at the end of the year. To be honest with you, there's a lot of good games coming out at the minute as well. So like once you sort of like hit maybe this month, next month, and then going into October, games start to come out again. So like we're going to get busy playing other games, like DLC for games which we've already played. I want to jump on some of those. So I've got some good plans for the like sort of back end of the year. The only thing is though, there's a spanner in the works at the back end of the year when some games are coming out. So closer to the time, I will talk about them. I just don't want to say too much where we sit now. Just for, in a way, security reasons, really. And just in case some things don't happen as well. Just in case some things don't happen, I want to sort of keep those close to my chest a little bit, you know. If they don't happen, then it's not too much of a huge deal. And these guys are now going to undertake me, which is just bloody lovely. No, that's illegal, right? It's against the highway code anyway. Yeah, so good exciting things coming up. Talk about those a little bit closer to the time or during the time. Subscribe if you guys want to stay tuned for that type of stuff. Hopefully I'll grab you guys in, attention for that long. I know some people actually like subscribe to channels, watch them for a few months and then move on. I'm the type of person I don't know, I stick to the channels I like. Like obviously like I'm subscribed to some like tech channels and stuff like that, but I don't really like stray away too much from them. Like I will go out the way to find some other tech channels, but like I like to sometimes stick with like the ones I like and the ones who give good opinions type of thing. Like with tech channels, for instance, like LTT, Alliance Tech Tips, JS 2 Cents. I do like those guys. I haven't watched any JS videos in a while though. They're just like some of like the tech channels I like, but I work in the tech industry, so I usually watch those guys just to keep up with what's going on in the world. Like last week we had what was it, CloudStrike. Somebody sent an update out to CloudStrike and didn't test it. In that industry, you're supposed to test things before you release them for general release, but obviously somebody didn't and probably lost the job about it, or a manager at least has got a bollocking for it somewhere. So yeah, it's a little bit yeah, knocked out a lot of infrastructure in one update. Apparently you could actually see everything going offline as well, sort of like like country by country, like as the time hit and the update was getting pushed, you could actually see like machines starting to go offline, like sort of like in a Mexican wave. And I think as of time of recording, I don't think everybody's fully recovered from it yet, you know. I think there's still some computers down, stuff like that, but yeah, somebody needs to sort out the patch management, because that is no joke, a massive disruption. Like obviously I work in the tech industry, I do things like this. Like none of our services though actually got hit because we don't really use CloudStrike. Or at least in my little area, we use other programs. Sorry, I was just making sure I slowed down for the camera. It's an average speed camera, that though. Not an actual speed camera, it's an average speed camera. That's what the yellow means, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, we actually didn't have that much bad things happen during that. That if we had one, I didn't know about it. I was honestly expecting, like I drove to work that morning, And I went, yeah, today's gonna be manic, and it was actually a little bit more chill actually than I thought. Well, I thought it was gonna be manic, but yeah, it was pretty chill actually. I was sitting there waiting for somebody to call in, going, yeah, all of our stuff's down. Nobody did. Everybody seems fine. Like posted out on social media and stuff for work purposes. Just informing people, and if they need any help, call, and nobody called. So it was a good day. At least for us. Not for many other IT technicians out there, unfortunately. They obviously had the absolute work cut out for them. They were absolutely working their asses off all over the weekend. Like everybody else, like, you know, could put the feet up, relax and stuff like that, and then there's people where they actually get called out into the field to actually go fix a lot of those issues. Which, yeah. Patch management. But yeah, a lot of like big, like organizations like airports and stuff like that tend to use it. It was, to be honest with you, it was a very manual process to sort of rectify the issue. So if you wanted to know how to rectify the issue with it, is you had to go delete a .sys folder in the root directory. Just if anybody wanted to know, well, I can't remember if it was CloudStrike who pushed out the update, the fix, or if it was Microsoft. It was one of the two. I couldn't actually quote which one it was, but yeah, it's. I actually have the instructions. I actually got emailed the instructions on how to fix it. It actually took out. Actually, to be honest with you, all of our software, what we use, at least in my business, none of it actually got. Like none of it got. None of it got taken down. Like we have like a lot of services like AWS and stuff like that. So if AWS has an issue, then Amazon Web Services, if nobody knows the acronym, yeah, like some of our stuff goes down. Not all of it, but some. Why I tend to self-host as much as I can, which we do. We do self-host a lot of things. We self-host some monitoring softwares and stuff like that. So some of it's in AWS because of well, cloud and reliability and whatnot. For the most part, yeah, we were quite good. I think I've been here before. Welcome to Cardiff, guys. Anyway, we're at our destination, so you guys are not going to have to listen to me waffle on for much longer. We're coming back to this place, though, because we're going to be repairing this thing. Spend some money to make some money. I think I might get a traffic mod as well to give us some more traffic. Because right now, some of this traffic, like in the city right now, and it's just completely empty, is starting to get to me. It's a Friday night at 6:45. Yeah, this would be absolutely madness. All right, let's. Where do you need it? Right in front of us. course you would, wouldn't you? Oh, right, let's get this thing in. Right. We head out the window. Go in reverse. Actually, time of recording this, I actually just finished watching an LTT video of them trying to reverse a lorry in like this. They're on about like how hard it was. Really, it's quite easy. Take your time and you actually get it in quite easily. I've been reversing trailers like this up, well, nearly my entire life. That's another story for another day. Anyway. There we go. Excellent. We get everything on here. We get a nice chunk of XP. And let's go back to driving. Let's go and not sure why my windscreen wipers are going, to be honest. Right, let's go park up. Actually go repair, I think. Go, go, go. But yeah, I think by next week. So, if you guys were wondering yet again when these videos are going to go live, Tuesdays and Thursdays from now on, just while we're playing other games. And then possibly maybe it's a weekend or two, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely Tuesdays and Thursdays. So trucking Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might actually start putting up a schedule somewhere as well. I might even do it on my website. So we do have a website though as well. Nobody's ever found it yet, which is good. But yeah. Anyway, right. Let's see if we can service this beauty. To see what we got here. So we've got average damage 5%, parts and wear and tear. So let's do wear damage. Don't know what these do yet. It's gonna be 4,000. Oh no. Guess we're just going to be doing that for now. Confirm that. There you go, 8%. The rest of it's just wear. What about 16,000? No. 14,000? No. 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 7,000. I could do those, but I think we're good for now. Right, let's go park up. The truck should be okay now anyway. There we go, we are. Right, let's park up in there, and then what we'll do is looks like we've got a man in a Scania right now. I think our next truck might be a Scania. Or a man. It might be a man, actually. Hey, man. Back and brake on, out of gear, engine off, lights off, and let's sleep. Alrighty, well, I'm actually going to end this one here, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are liking this series and everything so far, please do hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?